Hello everyone, welcome to another realistic portrait drawing challenge, and this time I'm gonna draw this picture for only 230 minutes or less than 4 hours. Can I do it? Let's watch this. Of course, whenever I want to do something as quick as possible, or if I have a timeline, or if I want to rush something, the medium or the specific pencil that I usually go to is this one. This is the General's charcoal pencils. And the paper for quick drawings using charcoal, the best one is this one. This is the gray tone paper of Strathmore, and since this is a gray tone paper, I'm gonna be using a white charcoal pencil. So this is I'm showing you the steps, and then I also show you the exact timeline that I underwent for this drawing. Of course, additional challenge for me is to record the drawing time that I put in with this drawing, except the break time. I stopped the time when I wanted to rest. So you will see here the exact time of the timeline of the drawing. So I wanted also to know if I can actually finish this one within 230 minutes. So 230 is related to the drawing, so I decided to challenge myself if I can finish it within 230 minutes or less than 4 hours. So yeah, so I'm gonna be showing you the steps. So I hope you don't skip this video because you will see the steps for this drawing. I'm already in 40 minutes at this stage of the drawing. So I remember feeling a little bit stressed out for this because I wanted to be true to myself. I wanted to really do as fast as I could. Although it's not advisable to rush your drawings, but if you can, if there is a medium like this one, the charcoal pencil, for those of you who are portrait artists and you want to be able to draw quickly or quicker than colored pencils or graphite, and I think this is the best brand, the General's charcoal pencil. And overall the best medium if you want something quick but realistic, so you don't want to lose the realism of the drawing, but you wanted to make this really quick. So yeah, so I'm gonna be showing also the materials that I use for this entire portrait. And like what I said a while ago, the combination of the gray paper and the white charcoal and the black, of course the regular charcoal, is you will see that it's going to work together. So yeah, I still feel so pressured at this stage of the drawing because 230 minutes is a very short period to finish an entire realistic portrait. So this is already 70-minute mark, and yeah, so I'm trying to do it as quick as possible but without sacrificing the quality of the realistic drawing right here. So this is the white charcoal. So if you haven't heard of white charcoal, there are different brands that you can try, but if you can get yourself this particular pencil, which is the General's white charcoal pencil, this is really amazing because the technique here is additive. Unlike white paper, the gray paper is the mid-tone and this one is for the highlights. So you are adding the highlights and not erasing for the highlights. So this is well, what I also like about this technique right here, aside from being so quick and fast to do, is like for example this one is, he has a very strange facial reaction right here, emotion that he is showing, and you can really capture it quite easily compared to the regular white paper charcoal combination, because by using the white charcoal, the gray tone of the paper, by putting the highlights, it seems to be, I don't know, in your opinion, it seems to be easier to capture the emotions, the angst that he is showing from his facial expression right here. And yeah, for those of you who have seen the movie or the series, you will know why it's 230 minutes that I'm trying to accomplish right here. Okay, so this is the 6B. This is my darkest pencil. Actually, I'm using three grades of of general charcoal pencil here, the B pencil, the 4B pencil, and then the 6B. This one is the 6B. After the B, I jumped into the 6B to capture the deepest contrast, the darkest contrast right here. It's important for you if you are trying to do something realistic, three-dimensional, popping out of the paper. Contrast is a very important thing for you to be able to do. It's hard to put this dark contrast when using graphite pencils, but with charcoal it's very easy. And you can see right here how quickly I layer the hair with a 6B. It's so nice and dark. And yeah, brushing is very important, so it's nice that even with this soft makeup brush, see how quickly you can brush it. If you use charcoal powder, it's not going to be like this. The charcoal is going all over the place, which is making your drawing, instead of making your drawing easier, it's going to be harder because you are continuously blowing the powder off the paper. But here you see with brush and the 6B, very easy, very quick. So I'm at this stage, I'm becoming a little bit more confident with the time because as you can see right here, yeah, I was able to establish the contrast already. Now this is the 4B. This is the last pencil that I use. I use it for details, for defining the features of the face, for the eyelashes, for everything that you need to put. So in other words, I use the 4B for the details and also the texture. So if there are some skin textures or everything, you use the 4B right here. So just to make it more realistic, because the goal is not semi-realistic, it's really realistic drawing. So yeah, so the 4B is not very dark, not as dark as 6B, but yeah, but very good in adding details right here. So if you are going to buy General charcoal or any other brands of charcoal, it's important that you buy different grades, because it's important that you would be able to make the dark really dark, the mid-tone, and the light tones to really reflect on your drawing to make it more realistic. And then I erase and then I brush again to refine everything. 230 minutes, I can't believe it. This is so quick, so quick. The quickest that I've done so far is like 10 hours, but this one I was able to do it within 230 minutes with a little bit more minutes to spare. So this is the result of the challenge. So I want to know on the comment section what you think about it. And yeah, see you next time. Bye bye.